Adolescence can be an age of possibility and the opening up of new pathways in education, work and relationships. But for teenagers living in poverty, choices are limited, and if they marry or become parents, future options can narrow even further. Each year, millions marry or become parents young, yet we rarely hear their voices. The Young Marriage and Parenthood study spoke to young people in Ethiopia, India, Peru and Zambia to learn more about their varied experiences. Our study found that some choose to marry as it can offer them a better life and independence. Though life remains hard, many find love, joy and support with partners and children. We decided to marry. There were no external pressures, but our love. We're working together to start to gather more property for our farm. But most did not plan to marry or parent in their teens. A lack of access to contraception and limited sexual health education lead to many early pregnancies and informal cohabitations. I wanted to stay in school and have a child when I was 20 or older, but I dropped out of grade 5 due to poverty, and then I fell pregnant at 15. I couldn't afford to go back. I was studying to become a teacher, but my parents said I should marry. I only learnt about contraception after I fell pregnant, and I couldn't return to college. With so few resources, once married, in informal unions or parenting, they struggle to meet their adult responsibilities, such as providing for a family, caring for children, and managing relationships, as well as strict gender roles. I had great hopes for married life, but now I shoulder all responsibilities. I struggle with my child and I'm unable to manage.
I was under too much pressure. I was failing to provide for the household because I was young. I later divorced.
Infidelity, and in some cases domestic abuse, put further stress on these relationships, which often break down.
She wouldn't listen to me when I repeatedly asked her to stop her relationship with another man.
He was so aggressive, hitting me. In spite of numerous difficulties, many young people still have great hopes for themselves and their children. I want to return to study so I can become a teacher and give my son a better life.
If I get educated, I can also help my children and family, but I need financial assistance to go to school.
I want a different future for my daughter. By 2030, the UN Sustainable Development Goals aim to end marriage under the age of 18, but we risk forgetting the millions who are already married. Support and second chances would allow these young people to open up doors to their futures, for them, their families, and the next generation.